everybody. It's September 19th, 2016. My co-host today is Busy Phillips. You're welcome.
I'm so happy to be here.
You are without a doubt the prettiest co-host I've had in a really long time.
Aww,
no,
that's
it's indisputable.
Really
Hey, I spent my night with Busy last night. I got busy with Busy.
That's true.
Yeah. We did. That was really fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, so I live in Los Angeles, and I love award shows. It's one of my favorite things to do is to watch awards. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, guys.
Right.
And I didn't have anything to do because I was flying into New York, and I didn't know where I was going to watch the Emmys, just alone in my hotel. How sad would that be?
Right.
And then I get the call. Yeah. Would you like to go to Kelly's house to watch the Emmys? And you say, obviously, yes.
Yeah. It's really funny too because I never watch the Emmys because I always feel like I never know what's going on. And I have to say that watching the Emmys with you guys, you and Rachael Harris from Lucifer, who's here today, and Julie Darmody, and we had a great group of people watching the Emmys.
I brought best friend Michelle Williams.
Yes,
she came.
Michelle Williams.
Yeah.
Everybody, Michelle Williams.
It was super fun. It was a real girls' night.
It was a girls' night with some nice guys peppered in just to look at, and but it was very funny. I never know who anybody is, and you guys were so, you know everybody.
I'm very tapped in. I mean, I feel like, especially having worked in television since I was 19 years old, at this point, I'm now at the point where I know a lot of the people who are nominated and who are up for awards, and like behind the scenes people, writers, directors I've worked with.
They were thanking people, and they're like, oh, that's the writer of so-and-so who's married, and I was like, what?
I know, so it is a different experience, I think, to watch it now at this point with someone who has worked in television for as long as Rachael and myself have worked in television.
I've worked in television for longer than you both, and I still don't know who anybody is. Like, I know who three people, like, I know when Courtney B. Vance got up to win, and you were like, Courtney B. Vance? I was like, that is Johnny Cochran. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I literally I know people from their character names. Yeah. I still call soap opera characters by their character.
My mom does a funny thing where she does like a hybrid, where she'll be like, Busy, have you watched Linda Cardellini's new show, Bloodline? I just think, and then she'll use the character's name and like Linda, you know, like she keeps, now when Linda says that on Bloodline, I'm like, that's not the, that's the character, Mom. That's not, that's Linda's did not do that to her brother. That's not what happened. But there was so much good fashion. Yeah. Did everybody watch the I mean, I'm in it for the dresses.
That's why we watched. That's why we watched. And what was funny was, you know, would typically mercilessly, because I'm shallow like that, I would just rip everybody to shreds. But with you girls, I was like, they're probably friends with all of you.
You got to be careful. Mixed company. You don't know.
I was like, well, that's an interesting choice.
I thought, but I always like constructive criticism. Like, I like to be able to look at a dress and say, well, you know what, she looks beautiful, but I would have taken a couple layers out of that dress and made it a little. But there was gold was the theme of the night.
Yeah, yellow gold.
Yellow and gold was the theme of the night. I thought Ellie Kemper looked beautiful. Didn't she like just have a baby?
Did she really?
Yeah, she did, I think.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. It could be like a year old. I don't know. But I thought everybody looked beautiful. Some of my favorite was Mandy Moore. She presented with America Ferrera. I loved that. Oh, that was so beautiful.
Yeah, I missed that whole part because there's a couple of times my 13-year-old who told me all weekend long that he had done his homework on Sunday night during the Emmys called my cell phone and said, hey, can you help me with something? And I thought, you know, get a box down, can you help me reheat something? He was like, can you help me with all of this history homework? And I was like, what?
Yeah, you were multitasking.
I was multitasking a little bit, but I have a picture of us last night. Because,
oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. Because, you know, we were really all dressed up so we could critique the Emmys. We could do our own fashion police. This is us, like, literally in pajamas.
I look like a baby.
Like in pajamas, critiquing the Emmys.
Yeah. Well, you know.
So it's a good thing we were perfect. As I kept saying, it's a good thing we're perfect tonight.
There wasn't too much snarkiness going on.
Yeah, I want to congratulate Jimmy Kimmel, who did an outstanding job.
He did an amazing job.
happen to know that his mom really did make all of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah.
That's insane.
They're an amazing family.
Yeah, they're so sweet.
She still makes all of the grandkids' clothes and stuff.
Oh my God.
Like she's that level of a human being. But one of the interesting things to come out of all of the Emmys, Veep was the big winner, Game of Thrones, of course, and OJ. Those were the huge wins of the night, all deserving. But Julia Louis-Dreyfus gave a very funny speech, and then at the end, it turned very sad.
And we all started crying. Everybody got teary.
Yeah, and she announced that her father had just passed away.
You guys, I'm getting choked up right now. I'm not kidding.
I know, and it was it was so heartfelt. It was such a heartfelt, real moment, and we all love those real moments.
And she's so wonderful and someone that we've all watched for so many years, and who's made us laugh and brought us through our own difficult times in our lives. And to see when her hand started shaking, I was like, what's going on with Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Because she's normally so composed and so funny and just, sharp and whatever. And then when she said the thing about her father passing away, everybody just...
It was like I said, a real moment. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because people somehow in the Twitter universe have now been tweeting relentlessly that Richard Dreyfuss has passed away, and he has not passed away. So Richard Dreyfuss wants people to put it out there. He's not he is not the father, and he is alive and well. So we are sorry for Julia Louis-Dreyfus and the passing of her father, William, and we are also here to do a public service and say that Richard Dreyfuss is
alive and well,
and we are happy about that.
That didn't even cross my mind.
A lot there. That was a lot. It didn't cross my mind either, but it crossed the Twitter sphere's mind, and sometimes that has a mind of its own, as we know.
As we know.
Yeah. And I know that you're a big soul cyclist.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Your husband is a big soul cyclist.
Well, here's what happened. So I love Soul Cycle. It's a great exercise. Kelly's talked about it on the show before, I know. We've been in Soul Cycle classes together with David Beckham, guys, no big deal. Only the biggest deal.
David Beckham. I told her I held my sweat inside my body. I told the story before, but they put me next to him. I'm convinced to toy with me in some way, and I showed them I held my sweat in myself.
But I was doing it through my pregnancy with my second daughter, Cricket, who just turned 3, and she's really cute, my little baby. But I got to a point in my pregnancy, guys, I gain a lot of weight when I'm pregnant.
Me too.
I'm not one of those adorable women that like, oh, you can't even tell. No. I look like I'm carrying triplets. I'm like gigantic.
Do you start lying about your due date?
Yes.
I do, me too.
Oh, and then the worst part was that I was on Cougar Town at the time, and people were expecting my baby 2 months before it was due, and then they were like, why is Busy Phillips pregnant forever? I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, this is just who I am. Like, I was out to here at 5 months.
That's comforting to hear you say that. That makes me feel better as a fellow girl that gained twice the recommended amount, and actually now 3 times the recommended amount, since they lowered the recommended
what's interesting,
amount.
so with the second pregnancy, I really tried to stay in shape. I thought maybe the first pregnancy was on me and I had just gone crazy. But I soul cycled through my whole second pregnancy. My doctor said it was fine, but I got to the point where I said to my husband, honey, you got to come with me because people are giving me the look like I'm about to give birth on the bike, and I need a buffer. I need you to sit between me and the rest of the class so that I don't feel so insecure. He's like, I'm not really into group exercise. I don't really like it. The man goes 6 days a week now.
He rides on the
instructor bike for the teachers.
And he has a power beard, which is amazing. Like I just thought, and his beard becomes more powerful.
And not that I want to like sell him out, but he's in his 40s, guys, and he's like kicking people's butts who are 22 in the class. It's pretty impressive. I love that he loves it. And I told Kelly this last night, and I really believe it. It's my proudest accomplishment in my life is his accomplishment.
Well,
I just love that he's so so good at it.
I discovered SoulCycle when Lori Gelman, Michael's wife, and I went to a SoulCycle, like it was a brand new thing. It was a brand new thing. And I guess they were trying to get people to come, so they, like I had won some sort of SoulCycle thing. And it was 10 years ago that I had my first ride with this lady, Stacey Griffith. And the reason I bring it up, she's written a book. It's so good. It's available for pre-order now, but it's on sale February 21st. But it is really, I think it's chock full of inspirational ways to get through your day, get through your life, get through your fitness life, but get through your emotional fitness life.
Right.
And that's really what the book is about. And so I just wanted to give it a plug because this is a lady that's been inspiring me for 10 years, and I really love her a lot.
Yeah,
love
she's
her
amazing.
Love her a lot. So make sure you pre-order it now. Available to you. What's the point of having a talk show if you can't plug your friends' books? That's what I always say. But we had a real situation. I try never to open the show with a drag down story, and I never want to close the show out with a drag down story. But of course, I am so thrilled to see all of you here today because we had so much bad news this weekend in the city. With scary news. Obviously, in Chelsea, they found there was a bomb that detonated on 23rd Street and 6th Avenue. And later on, several hours later, they found another device that did not, thank God, did not detonate a few blocks away. They found 2 separate pipe bombs, one that exploded in New Jersey during, it was at the beginning of a race.
A 5K
for the Marines. And thank God the race started late.
Yeah.
Or there could have been, God only knows what kind of damage.
Isn't that incredible, too? And you think about, Chelsea, that street in Chelsea, I know it well. And, you know, right around the corner from Italy and places. It's incredible to me that what a blessing that more people weren't hurt, that just at the time that it went off, no one was standing right there. I mean, 29 people were injured, we know, but I believe they've all been released from the hospital.
They've all been released.
And so it just, thank God.
Well, this is, what's interesting is, I don't know if you all had this alarm that went off on your phones today. I thought it was
20 minutes ago.
I thought it was a tornado warning because that's the only other time that's happened to me was a tornado warning. And so I grabbed my phone to look at it, and of course they've released information that that they are searching for. The FBI is searching for this man. I'm going to hold up his photo. His name is Akman Khan Rahami, and they believe that he is the man responsible for these explosive devices. He's either currently or a former resident of Elizabeth, New Jersey, another place where another device was found. Was it late last night? And anyway, they are looking for him in connection with all of these devices. And I want to say one thing, that New York is never finer than our police force when they are handling crises like this. Thank you, NYPD. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks to all of you, our audience, and my beautiful co-host who did not let this stop you from coming and enjoying, because these things are meant to terrify us and to keep us home and to stop us from
I know, I had a friend who called me Saturday night and said, are you still getting on a plane tomorrow to go to New York? And I was like, yeah, Kelly needs me.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And it cannot be said, it was our police chiefs, the commissioners' first day on the job. First day on the job. Yeah. So that is a job. This is a job that has no learning curve. There is no, it is day one ready, and he was day one ready. So thank you, NYPD, and thank you to the citizens of New York for being unflappable. Yeah. Okay, all right. Now, we've got a huge show today. Kevin James is here. Our sister
Rachael Harris is here.
And a performance by Mike Posner.
Yes. And we will tell you how you could tune in and win $10,000. I want to win $10,000. It
has to do with cats. That's all I'm going to say. This is a cat-tastic competition. Okay? Now, watch this. Ready? Push your button. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Come on. Are you happy you got on the plane?
So happy.
Come on. It's time for Takeoff Travel Trivia. Carlos Walker, our trivia dancer, all the way from St. Rose, Louisiana. Hi, Carlos. Carlos, you know what I liked about that dance? You never picked your feet up off the ground, but yet you still moved everywhere.
Thank you.
That was incredible. That was amazing.
All right, guys, on the phone, let's say hello to Michelle DiTomaso from Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle. What are you doing today? Where are you?
I'm at work right now.
What's work?
Work is Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Oh, hey, that's a great hospital.
I love that.
Yes, it is. I love it.
My brother-in-law and sister-in-law did their residencies there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for 22 years.
Oh, maybe you knew them, Dr. Consuelos and Dr. Costello? Okay, or maybe you didn't know them. Spin the wheel and see what we're playing for. Okay, all right, here we go. Mahakal, right? Mahakal. This is the Mahakal Beach Resort in Playa del Carmen, Mexico.
Oh, wow.
You did it.
It's always treacherous when I have to say the new prize's name. 7 days and 6 nights. It includes a spa treatment per person. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. Busy is picking up the other part. Just kidding.
It's true.
Just
Thank you, Busy.
kidding.
You're welcome. As long as I get credit.
You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Michelle.
Okay.
Okay, Alan Cumming appeared on Friday's show. Who did Alan say inadvertently came up with the name of his new book?
Oh. Was it his friend Eddie?
Oh, but you were so close.
No.
It was Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, wow.
Remember his friend Eddie? It was his dream to meet Oprah, and she said, "You got to get bigger dreams."
She was so she was so close.
Oh, my God.
I understand.
It's too late.
It is too late. But you're still going to get a great prize. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. How about that? So please pick a number between 1 and 219.
219.
219.
219.
219.
Performance by Mike Posner. From Lucifer, Rachael Harris. And coming up next, Kevin James.
Wow, thank you.
It's nice to have you back where you belong.
Nice to be back where I belong.
Okay, so did you...
Everyone's so excited.
Everybody feels like they know you,
Yeah.
right?
I love it. I love it. I want to get to know them. Hi, guys.
They're good. How was your weekend? What did you do this weekend?
I watched the Mets win in 12 innings the other night. Yeah.
Exciting. Were you there?
I was there. I stayed there.
I'm surprised I wasn't there because I've never gone to a baseball game that hasn't gone minimally 12 innings.
I know. And not a lot was happening before. So it was like, it was just the late innings that Granderson crushed it, and it was great.
Did you throw out the first pitch?
I was going to, but I took batting practice with the Mets earlier. And I got so sore from doing that. I literally couldn't move my body. I couldn't. Honestly, I took so many hits. I was like, my hands were getting cut up. I was loving it.
Yeah. How was it?
I hit one out, by the way.
What?
Yes. Come on. Come on.
Home run.
You can't throw me inside. I turned on that ball.
Really?
Yes.
Was that the? I mean,
it was a highlight. I did it at Shea. I did it at Shea, but I had never done it at Citi Field, so I was very excited.
Hitting home runs is kind of your thing.
It's now my thing. Now it's something
Can I ask you a question? Why don't you just play for the Mets?
Well, because of the fact that I didn't throw out the first pitch, I was so sore I pulled every muscle in my body. That shows you this conditioning.
But you could get it back, don't you think?
I don't think so. No, I think it's gone. I think it's gone forever. I can't do the soul cycle stuff. I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, that's not going to happen.
I'm telling you, it's not too late. I'll take you there.
It's way too late. I'm telling you.
You lived in LA for so many years.
Yeah,
now you're back where you belong.
Right.
Okay. What's it like? You're on Long Island.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or as we say, Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island. With a heavy G.
Well, I grew up there. You know, I grew up here, and I couldn't wait to get back. And LA was great to me. I met my wife there. I had two of my daughters there, and it still was something. I just never felt like home. So as soon as I got back here, I was very excited and to set up shop here, and we're thrilled to be here.
What's your favorite part about being back home?
Honestly, it's the food. I hate to say it, but for me, that is comfort for me. That is everything. The egg sandwiches at the delis in the morning, and the pizza places, and it's just everything. You know all the people, and I don't know. It's crazy, but
I spent some time in LA this summer, and it's funny how an egg sandwich cannot happen.
That's right.
It's
no,
very
they can't
foreign.
Make it.
They're like,
it's weird.
What?
Guys, we got avocado toast.
You do have
And occasionally someone will put an egg on it.
That's right.
It's not going to be fried, but it will be an egg.
And I never want to see pineapple on my pizza. It's just very odd to me.
Now, is it true that you are best friends with Billy Joel, a fellow Long Islander?
Best friends? I don't know. No, not best friends. But I became friendly with him, and yeah, he's amazing. He's one of the greatest guys.
Yeah.
And he invited me on stage to play with him one night. Well, just as a joke. He knows I'm horrible. So he had me. Yeah. I went on. That's him backing me up there. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate that.
What are you playing?
That's a little backup at the Garden. No, there I was. I came out and just I don't know. I think I danced.
Did you sing?
No. I didn't sing there. One time I played a little piano. He said, "Can you play this piano? We won't recognize the song, and then I'll come on and play it the right way, so it'll be funny." And then I started playing the beginning. That's all I learned at the beginning to Miami 2017. And I played it, and I thought I was getting pretty good at it. And I was rehearsing with him one day, and I go, "Listen, do you think we should?" It's kind of sounding, pretty good. I was like wondering if I should play it a little worse so people don't recognize it, because it's,
Right.
And he said, "I don't think you could." He literally said that without missing a beat, and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, then we'll go with what I have then."
Yeah, okay.
We're good.
All right. Listen, we have to take a commercial break. We're going to come back with Kevin and find out what makes his new sitcom different than The King of Queens.
Who's a retired police officer whose wife and 3 kids keep preventing him from having fun with the cop friends.
The guys. Yes. And that's, honestly, the guys I grew up with on Long Island are all retired police officers who did this. And they went into the academy together, and they did their 20 years of service, and now they're retired, and they're
Is this
home.
like an alternate universe for you? Like a little bit in your head, like if things had been different and you hadn't gone into acting?
Yeah.
Like you see yourself as this guy?
No, I wouldn't have been. I'm not as brave as these guys are.
They are the bravest.
I'm afraid of heights, and I'm afraid of...
They're amazing.
Acting was the only way I could have gone.
That was totally it. The only way.
They hear gunfire and run towards it instead of away.
That's why I've never played a real cop. I played a mall cop. That I wouldn't even do. I can't even. They knew that was it was the only way it's going to be viable.
But wait, so what is it about? Like, why does your wife want to stop you from having fun?
Well, she doesn't want to stop you from having fun, but it's just that she's kind of established the way things are in the house, and now that I'm home, I'm like, all right, let's do this, and I'm kind of uprooting everything. So that's what basically takes over there.
And you shoot it
On Long Island, yeah.
That's incredible. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's the first sitcom to be shot in Long Island, right?
Yes, Busy, exactly. And it was tough. They fought me on it, but we wanted to do it because Long Island's a character in the show. It really is.
The audiences can't. I mean,
love it.
half of the people here are from Long Island.
Yes, that was it. Yeah.
And we put them all up top.
Yes, I know. I see how it's done in the city. We got the city here. There's New York. There's Long Island.
Over there's
Jersey,
Canada.
Staten Island. I like it.
Is it weird seeing your face on all the billboards everywhere? You're everywhere in LA, just so you know.
I don't mind. I see that. My kids bring it up to me, too, but I have one crazy... That shot right there.
Yes.
Look at my eye. I look like I got hit in the head with a bat or something. I'm trying to see my own septum. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. That one's crazy. I don't know.
You're like, what am I waiting for?
Exactly.
Why do I have to wait?
And the teeth. Look at the teeth. I got 2 buck teeth and nothing on the side. I look like a deranged bunny. It's weird. It's very weird.
This is your show. Can't you be in charge of the
I thought I had control over that when I saw it out there. I go, how is that crazy guy out there?
Listen, we are so happy you're back.
Yeah.
We really are. Kevin's and Rachel tonight at 8:30 on CBS. Make sure you check out Kevin James and Kevin James. Coming up next, Rachel Harris is here.
Tomorrow on Live from Gotham, Jada Pinkett Smith.
You look really pretty.
Thank you. I do.
I didn't even greet you because I just felt like, hi.
Hi. You guys, I just saw you 10 minutes ago.
I know.
We were all together literally 10 minutes ago. I mean, and by 10 minutes, I mean 4 hours ago. But that's all.
Yeah.
We spent the rest of the time getting ready to do this show.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
You look great.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
How are you doing? You look refreshed for somebody who, would you like to tell everyone?
Who was drinking last night?
No, that has a new baby at home.
That has a 2-month-old baby.
Oh my God, there's our baby. There's our baby.
Oh my gosh, you guys, yeah, there's
That's our baby.
So sweet, you guys had a baby together.
I did.
She does act like she has her baby. Yeah, she has my baby.
You had the babysitter come over because we were going to go out, and the babysitter crying, and she said, the baby's hungry. And I said, it's okay. I'll nurse the baby. Yeah. And I had never seen a babysitter want to throw somebody out of the house so badly as she did me.
Yeah.
She didn't get my humor.
But but there'd be a lot of nutrition right now.
Yeah.
Still, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a while since you've had a baby.
I was like, it's powdered milk, but it's fine.
Are there any? What's surprising you about being a new mom? What are your big motherhood surprises?
Well, the big thing is that he passes gas like a grown man.
Oh yeah,
he does. He's like 2 months old, but he startles himself. And I know all of the new moms know this. They're like, yes, we know this. But for me, it's new. Everything's new, and it's really
I don't know.
exciting.
I had girls that did not startle themselves with their poots.
Really?
No, they didn't.
Well, they're very polite.
They're ladies.
Yes.
Yeah, the men let it fly.
I guess so.
Oh, well, I think it's just because my husband is a big gas passer.
Yeah.
Now, your husband is a violinist, and obviously you're an actress. Do you think Henry's going to be, obviously?
Is he going to be an
Is
actress or a violinist?
he going to be an actress or violinist? Those are your 2 options.
I think he's probably going to end up being an analyst because he has 2 crazy parents.
Right.
And he will spend so much time. No, I don't know. I don't know what he will be. I just want him to be happy.
Yay!
That is so... I feel like I was just in a pageant.
No, but seriously, that was a pageant answer.
It was. I felt like I had 20 seconds and I could wrap it up.
Yeah. Listen, we're going to take a commercial break and come back and get a sneak peek at the season 2 premiere of Lucifer. So stick around, more with Rachel Harris.
Wednesday on Live from the new series, Designated Survivor, Kiefer Sutherland.
Next live, Scott Bakula, Jada Pinkett Smith, Jussie Smollett, and it's your last chance to enter the Live with Kelly and You co-host search. Go to livekelly.com for details.
She's not messing around.
She's not messing around.
Lucifer is such a cool show. I love it because it's funny, but it's dramatic.
Yeah.
There's some sci-fi.
It's sexy.
Yeah, you had a little bit of fun last season with Lucifer himself.
Yeah, physical relationship with Lucifer.
With the devil.
With the devil.
Yeah, I love that you're the devil's therapist.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you are in real life, too.
I'm the therapist to everyone in my life. I feel like
You are.
So I feel like it was, you know, I just researched my own life in order to play that part. No, it's a really fun show.
But
Thank you for saying that.
Lucifer's mom is coming to town,
Lucifer's mom is coming this season, yeah. And so he dealt with daddy issues last season, and now he's dealing with his issues with his mom, which she's a horrifying person.
No kidding.
No, but can I tell you something that's interesting about it is that Trisha Helfer plays her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's the essence of mom, you know, like it's God's wife, mom. And she can take on different, like she goes into different bodies. So you never really know who it is, but until she really embodies this one person who looks like Trisha Helfer, who looks like she should be dating Tom Ellis. So in a sense, he's in scenes with like this really hot woman who plays his mom, and it's very awkward and it's funny and it's really. I don't know if that makes sense.
Guys, that's
It does
Did I lose you? Did I lose you off?
Yeah.
Great.
But you must love, though, I mean, I always say I'm so jealous of your role in this show because you spend so much time sitting down.
Yes.
Like, you never have to be
I do a lot of
moving.
acting.
When I was an actor, I hated moving. I was
Walk and
like,
talk.
oh, my God.
Walk and talk is the hardest
Don't
thing.
make me move and speak at the same time.
Yeah,
It's hard.
I feel like Jerry Bruckheimer and everybody at Fox said, listen, let's just save ourselves and put her in one seat. But I do, spoiler alert, Dr. Linda gets a new chair this year.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's a big, it's a big
Well,
reveal.
the Lucifer season 2 premiere is tonight on Fox.
I'll be watching, dude. Watching, dude. Hey, listen, make sure you check out Rachael Harris today in Lucifer. And coming up next week, you could win $10,000. Yes, stick around.
Tomorrow on Live from Empire, Jussie Smollett.
Welcome back, everybody. Calling all cat lovers, and friends of cat lovers. Live has partnered with Cat's Pride for our Catch the Cat Tune In to Win. You could win $10,000.
Here's how it works. Every day this week, the cat you see on your screen right now will pop up somewhere in the show revealing our word of the day. After you see it, go to our website or Facebook page to enter the word. A new word will appear each day this week, so be sure to watch and enter every single day.
Guys, this is hard.
Just gonna watch.
Keep your eyes peeled and catch the cat. You could win $10,000. Visit livekelly.com for all the details.
I just got 2 kittens in my house, and my cat had an injury, and they put this thing on her called soft paws. Have you guys ever heard of this?
No.
It doesn't hurt them. It's like gel nails
They're
for the cat. Yeah, and it's so she can't scratch her little injury. She was a rescue. They were rescue kittens. I know. So I'm all about cats right now.
Oh my gosh.
Catch that cat.
Catch the cat. So catch your cat. Can we see it pop up?
Where'd it go? Where is it? Can it pop up?
You make it pop.
Right there.
That is not the trick. That's just the name of the contest.
Guys,
I'm gonna
in
move
the
over a
audience,
little.
you know how hard for me this was. Hey, we have some email things. Michelle from Denison, Ohio says, hi to Rachael Harris from your classmates back in Worthington, Ohio. We are so proud of you.
That's cute.
Rach, classmates. Michelle Devine, now Hallman. Okay, and Terry Cormer from Holly Springs, North Carolina says, hi, Busy.
Who is the designer of your dress?
Who is the designer of your dress? It's so pretty.
It's number 21, and my friend from Charleston, South Carolina, Stacy, who owns Hampton Clothing, sent it to me because when I worked in Charleston, it was my favorite store, and because I went in there so much, I became friends with the girl that owns it.
Terry, so you can get
Yeah, because you're in North Carolina, just drive on down to Charleston, and it's yours.
Right. Okay, coming up next, Mike Posner's here. Stick around.
Enter Live's Catch